Pasta remains the signature dish of Chicago's Martucci homemade Italian restaurant. At the beginning of the year, it was served inside this cozy building off of Harlem Avenue. You can now find the food handed off to the homeless, first responders, and healthcare workers. COVID-19 did not change what's being served, but it has changed where and to whom.
We set up a nice table outside, pulled up all the garbage trucks, and we started giving lunches.
Owner Gino Martucci says he began giving away sandwiches and other meals to city streets and sanitation workers back in mid-March. That after the state's bars and restaurants were ordered closed, his business is one of approximately 7,500 shuttered for dine-in service in Chicago. He initially faced either losing all his eggs, flour, and milk to spoilage, or using them to make pasta to feed others.
And all the displaced revenue that we're not seeing by having the dining rooms closed. So our most important priority right now is taking care of the people who take care of us.
Weeks after, Martucci hasn't stopped dishing out dishes and meals free of charge while selling food to curbside customers, but it's far from business as usual.
We're looking at about a 60% decrease overall in business.
Being down 60% down in sales right now is good. Most restaurants are down 80% in sales.
Sam Toya, president and CEO of the Illinois Restaurant Association, begins to put the health crisis turned dining crisis into perspective.
Our industry has been devastated.
Is this the restaurant business's Great Depression?
Oh, absolutely. The restaurant industry has never seen anything like this.
Toya says at the beginning of the year, the food service industry in Illinois was the largest private workforce in the state, 585,000 strong. Now, more than half are on unemployment. At the start of the year, Illinois hosted 25,000 restaurants. Toya says about half are closed. Some may never reopen. But in the face of historically horrendous numbers, there is determination.
We will beat this virus. The hospitality restaurant industry will bounce back, and we will stay the culinary capital of the United States.
It's going to take a lot more than this to kill our spirit and to take our industry down.
Martucci's found his giving results in people ordering takeout more. In addition to the charitable efforts, the restaurant has started a GoFundMe campaign to help keep the free meals coming and help his workers during this dining depression. Some getting a paycheck helping to hand out food that they wouldn't normally get for traditional restaurant work. Like most businesses, he's operating with fewer staff and operating at a loss. It is not a business model anyone calls ideal or sustainable long term. But he'll do it as long as he can because of who he's helping.
It really take a second to realize that they're appreciated by someone, that they're not forgotten. Saying thank you, we appreciate you and what you're doing, and keep it up.